Hello, let's solve for the value of a in 5 to the power of a plus 5 to the power of a equal to 100. Now, if you are given this question, how do we go about finding the value of a? Join me as we solve this. 5 to the power of a plus 5 to the power of a, there is definitely a common term, and the common term is 5 to the power of a. If we bring that out, 5 to the power of a divided by 5 to the power of a is 1 plus 5 to the power of a divided by 5 to the power of a is 1, and this will be equal to 100. Now in this instance, in step 2, we're going to add 1 plus 1, and that will give us 5 to the power of a multiplied by 1 plus 1 is 2, and this will be equal to 100. Now in the next step, we are going to divide both sides by 2. If we divide both sides by 2, we're going to eliminate these 2 over here, and then we'll be left with 5 to the power of a equal to 2 over here will give us 1, 2 over here will give us 50, right? And then we'll have 5 to the power of a divided by 50. So how well do you think we can solve this expression? Can we find a common term or a common base for these two expressions, 5 to the power of a? Can 50 have a base of 5? No, it definitely cannot. So the best way to solve this question is the use of logarithm or the natural logarithm. So we'll take the log of 5 to the power of a equal to the log of 50. Now, from the law of logarithm, a will have to multiply the log of 5, and this will be equal to the log of, I'm going to expand this one to give me 5 multiplied by 10. In the next step, I'm going to divide both sides by 5 by log of 5. If I divide here by log of 5, at this point, log of 5 will have to cancel out log of 5, and then we'll be left with a, which is equal to, according to the law of logarithm, we can isolate those two parts, but we'll do that in the next step. Log of 5 multiplied by 10, and all of these will be divided by the log of 5. Now in the next step, I want you to recall a law of logarithm. From that law of logarithm, if you have the log of a multiplied by b, this will be equal to the log of a plus log of b. Now from that expression, we can have a to be equal to the log of 5 divided by log of 5. If we isolate this or separate this, plus log of 10 divided by the log of 5. In the next step, we're going to cancel out this. If we cancel out this, log of 5 will cancel out log of 5 to all give us 1, and then we'll have a to be equal to 1 plus this will now give us log of 10 can give us the log of 5 multiplied by 2, right? And this can be divided by the log of 5. Now, following that law of multiplication, law of logarithm, multiplication law of logarithm, we're going to have this to become log of 5 divided by log of 5, and then we'll have this to be plus log of 2 divided by the log of 5. Now at this point, log of 5 will cancel out log of 5, and those two will give us 1. So we'll have our a to be equal to 1 plus 1 plus log of 2 divided by the log of 5. So at this point, we're going to apply one specific law of logarithm. If we have the log of x divided by the log of y, according to the law of logarithm, this can be equal to the log of x base y, right? So if we apply it over there, we'll have that expression to now give us the log of a to be equal to 1 plus 1 is 2 plus the log of 2 base 5, and this is the solution to that mass expression given to us up here. Now let's try to check this out to find out if our solution is actually right. To find out if our solution is absolutely right, we are going to insert the value of a, which we have gotten, into the original expression. And the original expression is 5 to the power of a plus 5 to the power of a equal to 100. So if we insert the value of a into this expression, 5 to the power of a plus 5 to the power of a, will it be able to give us 100? Now let's insert that. If we insert that, we'll have this expression to give us 5 to the power of 2 plus log of 2 base 5 plus 5 to the power of 2 plus log of 2 base 5, and this will be equal to 100. In this expression, we're going to simplify this. If we simplify this, we're going to have, recall this law of logarithm. If we have law of indices, a to the power of x plus y, this can be equal to a to the power of x multiplied by a to the power of y. So if we apply that here, we're going to have this to be 5 to the power of 2 multiplying 5 to the power of log of 2 base 5 plus 5 to the power of 2 multiplied by 5 to the power of log of 2 base 5. Now will this be equivalent to 100? And let's check out that. If we check out that, 5 to the power of 2 is going to give us 25 multiplied by, recall one law of indices, that if you have the a log of a to the power of log of x base a, this can be equal to xy, because a can cancel out a, and then your result will be x. So if we apply that over here, 5 can cancel out 5, and then we'll have remaining there 2, right? Plus 5 to the power of 2 is 25, multiplied by, over here 5 will cancel out 5, and then we'll be left with 2. Now with these two expressions give us 100. 5 times 2 is going to give us 50. So we'll have 50 plus 25 times 2 is going to give us 50. And this is equal to 100. So 100 is equal to 100, which tells us that the value of A equal to 2 plus log of 2 base 5 is the rightful solution to that mass expression given to us up there. If you did enjoy watching this math solution, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified math content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.